So, what do me and the reactor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I need a new job.
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband?
If I did, I don't remember.
He's really tall. You'd have no trouble spotting him, even if he was in a crowd.
Sorry, doesn't ring any bells.
Please, you must have seen him.
How are people here to...
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it. Don't they realize what's happened? Unbelievable.
I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one right now.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things. Sorry, train graveyard's closed off. Didn't you hear? There was a monster attack in the graveyard, so no one's allowed in.
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, the train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Of course no one's here to pick me up.
It's okay.
Why would they be? Why did my office have to burn down? I'm so screwed.
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried, but not enough to stop them from partying, I guess.
Don't they realize what's happened? Unbelievable.
Of course no one's here to pick me up. Why did my office have to burn down? I'm so screwed.
Are you crying?
Of course no one's here to pick me up. Why would they?
Laying it on a bit thick, aren't we?
I mean it. Whenever you need me, I'll be there for you.
Might have to hold you to that.
No?
Eh?
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Let's go someplace a little less crowded, huh?
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Rain check? Let's go someplace a little less crowded, huh?
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Brain check?
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
Eh?
Let's go someplace a little less crowded.
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Brain check?
Yeah.
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
Hey, people are trying to sleep here. Take a hike, buddy.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
This plan can't fail. We get in on the ground floor, and we're set for life.
I don't know. Didn't you say the guy was from Wall Market?
You won't care where he's from once we're living topside.
Yeah, I guess.
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or hear me out? A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
Hey, back of the line.
Should probably figure
Guess
out
some
what I want.
topsiders came down too. Just got asked about lodgings.
You mentioned the place by the Watch's HQ? That's the safest, if you ask me.
Marsh, sir? You bet I will.
Eh? They had this one drink in Wall Market. It tasted like the nectar of the gods.
See if I can't get rid of a few of these memories.
Funny, you said the same thing last night.
Another day in the bag. Woohoo!
Think I'll order the hardest stuff they got. See if I can't get rid of a few of these memories.
Funny, you said the same thing last night.
Thinking about cutting in?
They had this one drink in Wall Market. It
Eh?
tasted like the nectar.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like the piss?
But sadly, I don't share your
One
passion
drink
for
in Wall Market.
processed food.
Tasted like the nectar of the gods.
I'm
We ain't
just
got
waiting
shit
for a
like that
friend.
here.
The
How
bartender
about one
here
that tastes
can
like
take
the
one look at
piss?
you and know exactly.
I feel like it's been forever.
Take a hike, buddy.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
I'm waiting.
When I put him in charge of my stand,
Hey, leftovers are for kids only, dummy.
it isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
One slum slider with extra black millie, please.
How about some soup with it? A warm bowl of soup does a tired body a world of good.
Sounds great.
Eh?
I'll be open till the sun comes up. And if you're coming back from sectors 1 or 8, your burger's on the house.
Now that's how you run a business.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great!
Sure is, sweetie.
Sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it.
Some guys on the train were saying stuff about Shinra, criticizing the good work we do.
Ingrates! I hope you were able to talk some sense into them.
Yeah, of course. They were blubbering like babies by the time I was through with them.
Well done, dear.
I was pulling some OT when it happened. Wanna know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating? You got me. I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven. All right, sounds like a plan. I'm free tomorrow, so let's do it.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
Why did we have to come to the slums? There's trash everywhere, and the smell.
Shh! Not so loud!
Can we even trust the hotels around here?
I bet their mattresses are crawling with bugs.
No words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
That's what I heard.
The kind of person who goes around putting up
Avalanche.
flyers all over the slums, I expect.
That sounds familiar.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Tom Plady's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
Tom Plady's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see.
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense. Hmm? It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky. Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
I was afraid the whole plate would come crashing down. There were more injured people than the rescue workers could treat.
I thought this is where I die.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere. It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how to do that.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now. And just where do you think you're going, huh?
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
This area is off limits! Turn around and leave at once! If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force!
Now you're getting the hang of it!
Public security should know who did it. So
So you'll interrupt them while they're working?
Come on, it's one little question.